after Finger Hut, we kind of went our separate ways, at least musically. I mean, we still hung out, but Ross felt he wanted to see what he could do on his own. Fortunately, not too long after that, Ross, very graciously, I have to say, invited me out for a drink.
After having played all my sort of music with Steve up to that point, to not play music with him was different, and you know, I don't know. I just had to go back. You know, I couldn't get enough.
And I couldn't disagree. I certainly missed, you know, the richness of our collaboration.
We got together, we went for a drink, and I remember that evening we finished off taking we each had a shot of rye, like we were English poets or something, but or Canadian poets, I should say.
So we got right back down to writing and recording new songs, and over many months worked away at home on 4-track, but we did get an opportunity to sort of take over a townhouse for a number of days.
Yeah, so yeah, we made this really pro-sounding record, kind of, you know, do-it-yourselfy. You know, the drum kit was in a dining room in a garden home, and it was a lot of fun. So at this point, like, you know, like I'm saying, we're going through changes. We're both now going to college. Steve was taking journalism, I was taking advertising.
I don't know how conscious we were at the time of it being kind of a last hurrah as we closed out that summer and went to finish school. And
I mean, I remember it being like the last sort of fun thing of my youth, as that's how I look at that experience.
But we went back to school and did our thing, and once again real life sort of got in the way.
You know, there was a traumatic experience in my life that I went through at the time, and it obviously was taking up a lot of my my concern, and so I wasn't quite all there, and it's unfortunate, but
we fell out really hard after that project, and would be out of touch for the next, I guess it was 5 years in the end.
Take, for example, how the things we do and say, the people we meet, all these things affect our lives, influence our destiny. And yet there seems to be some kind of fantastic order to the whole thing. We never know how or when we will meet a person who will become a catalyst, or who will lead us to one. What is a catalyst? Well, in this case, a catalyst is a person that will bring about change. They could be good or bad, but there will be changes.
What I can tell you is that I realized that I loved making records, and I continued to do that in the interim, and I made a record under the name Sombrero Galaxy, and it was a wonderful experience. It was cathartic. It helped me get through, you know.
Another 3-6-5er The spring is king and I'll sing it till summer. Sleep with wide open windows. Now the sun is strong, days melt into each other.
And it's weird because right before my marriage broke up, I just got this wicked computer set up to record, and it was so and to quote Adam Franklin, "Every day rock and roll saves my life," and it really did. And I mean that's all I did. I just I don't write a lot of country songs, but I might have written a couple country songs just because that's what was going on, and so I did all these sort of, I don't know, maybe they were influenced by oldies. I was listening to a lot of oldies back then, so it's all over the place. But basically that Sombrero Galaxy, that project finished right when Steve came back into my life and we started doing music again as The City Above.
New song.
New song. Loop complete.
Hey now.
And then begins the copy paste. Copy paste. Rock and roll is not that hard.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So here's our drum loop. There it is.
You have all sorts of musical insight, Sheila. You should be telling us what we're doing.
How does our brain work when we do this,
Yeah.
Sheila?
Our collective brain.
But don't you feel that happens? That there's a collective
Yes.
consciousness
Oh, sure.
of sorts?
No, definitely.
Shared experience.
Yep, surely. Oh, I thought we had something there. Really did.
Nope. More awkwardness.
Dagnabbit. All right, that's good.
What about the probing questions?
Yeah. Give us a probing.
Probing questions? Well, you didn't tell me you wanted me to ask probing questions. I need time to prepare that shit.
Yeah.